What's good, y'all? I'm just gonna make this last video kind of like a 2.5-year update of my epigastric hernia surgery recovery, kind of a little series, I guess. And you guys, now 2.5 years, I'm 100% back to doing everything I was doing before. You know, I still notice things here and there, but I'm at a lean state to where I can see like the surgery, because I'm such a lean body fat percentage right now. I can just see all the tissue behind my skin. And you guys, it looks fine, it feels fine. I'm the strongest I've ever been, so I've made 100% recovery at this point. But just for a lot of DMs, questions I got throughout the last couple of years since I made these videos, a lot of people are super worried that like they'll never make a return to what they're doing, or think this surgery is pretty much going to write their story for them, like, oh, I got the surgery and that was it for me, pretty much. And you guys, that's all going to be on you, you know. At the end of the day, your surgery is going to be successful or not successful. It's successful, then all the stuff you're going through is in your mind, and you just need to get over it and get back to what you're doing. Or B, if it's not successful, then you're just going to have to get the surgery again and just go through that process and just deal with it and move forward. You know, that might not be the answer you guys want to hear, but that's just hard truth and something that I had to do myself, because I felt like I was almost letting it write my story. And part of that issue was, guys, so you have the initial like 6 to 8 weeks where, you know, they don't have you do anything. But as soon as that 6 to 8 weeks was over for me, I hopped back into everything, like pretty much like I never left, you know. I started pushing food again, started training, and through doing that and talking to other people who've gone through it, like pushing food, even though I lost a lot of weight, like I went in the surgery 205, and then I came out of that 6 to 8 week period like 166. I just had no appetite whatsoever and was like super, like eating food made me nauseous. But getting back in everything, like my body wasn't ready to process all that food. So I would say, like, take it slow, let your body recover, and like listen to your body, guys. But you also has to push it as well. Because at the end of the day, guys, how I describe like how it was for like 2 years after the surgery was I was just banging my head against the wall, trying to break through, just like forcing, like, no, we need to get back, we need to get back, we need to get back. But eventually got to this point where I didn't like how my body was responding, I didn't feel well, nothing was really going right with my training or anything like that, and just felt like I just, you know, was letting it write my story. So I ended up taking about 3 months completely off training. Backed off the diet, ate when I was hungry, was focused on anti-inflammatory foods, reducing inflammation. Even got a job at this place that focuses on anti-inflammation, recovery, all that stuff, like doing cryotherapy, red light, sauning, doing everything to reduce inflammation. And once I did that, guys, my body finally got a chance to fully recover. Like, that's when I was able to get back to being 100% like the athlete I was before the surgery. And like the last pretty much 8 months since taking that break, like, I've been amazing, guys. Because really, that this 2-year mark, like I've talked to some people on the phone through DMs and stuff, like this surgery can be very humbling. Like, it really will set you back, your core is everything. And something that through my new job, like to go a holistic like recovery wellness place, like a lot of people come in through back surgeries and stuff like that, and whenever you have a surgery, your body remembers the pain and what it went through. So there's certain things that I've come to realize that I was feeling things because my body was telling me something was wrong when everything was actually healed and fine, if that makes sense. So I kept on worrying about, like, oh, what is that? Does it hurt, blah, 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 or like, did I ruin my surgery or whatever? And then, like, honestly, I really feel like that pain was, like, not, it's real, but not real, if that makes sense. It's just like your body and nerves remember, like, the trauma that went under, and just needs time to let go and, like, you know, get over that. Something else I've been utilizing too is PEMF. PEMF has been really good for my recovery and just like feeling good as well. Like when I first got on it, it just kind of found the surgery spot, and through over time, I feel like it kind of helped break up scar tissue, help the healing process, help the recovery process. So I would say definitely, guys, you want to take an active approach into strengthening the area properly to get back into training, reducing inflammation, aiding the body to help the recovery and anti-inflammatory process to get your body back to where it needs to be. Be healthy, live a healthy lifestyle, and you guys will recover and get back to 100%. Like, I was training, I was doing pretty much all the stuff I was doing before the surgery, like for the last 2 years, but it wasn't as optimal level. So I would say if you feel like you're at a point where you're keep on trying and trying to get back to where you were before the surgery, maybe take a few steps back, you know, take a look around. Instead of banging your head to the wall, take a look around, see that there's a door right there, you know, take 2 steps back, go to the side, walk through the door to reach your next level of, you know, where you want to be. So hope these guys helps you guys. Moral of the story is I'm back to 100%. You know, listen to your body, but also push it. Remember that you're eventually going to have to get back to what you're doing, and just keep your head up and stay active and stay on top of everything, guys. That's really all I'd recommend for you. And yeah, just don't let it write your story. And if you guys have any questions, leave in the comments, subscribe to my channel, DM me on Instagram. And yeah, I'd love to help you guys out because I've really enjoyed some of the conversation connections I made with you guys. Just, you know, talking about things that both of us have gone through. So hopefully this helps you guys, and I'll see you.